Hola, amigas! My name is Maria Tatiana Orenda, da Silva Quintal de Jesus, Abreu, Brás, Correia, Bringuer, Carlos, Vicente, Brito, Assunção, Esteves, António, Gonçalves, Rodrigues. But you can call me Maria. I decided to do a special little video today just to remind everyone of this special little month that marks celebrations of happiness, beauty, color, fulfillment. It's Pride Month, everyone! I'd like to begin by giving a little shout out to my friend Heidi Jennings because she gave me this beautiful top that I'm currently wearing, where you have the rainbows and the boobers where they belong. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adios, adios, ese leche loco. June is Pride Month. And for those of you that don't know what Pride Month is, which I seriously doubt there's anyone out there that still doesn't know what it is, it's the month that marks Pride celebrations all around the world beginnings to happen. The first ever Pride Parade was held on June 28th of 1970. Then it was named Christopher Street Liberation Day March, which was the name of the street where the Stonewall Inn was located. It was a huge step, especially back then, where it would take a certain amount of audacity to do it. Nowadays, in a lot of places, it's a lot easier to be that bold. Many regard the Stonewall riots as possibly the first ever Pride March. Even though there were bricks and stones and violence. But the Stonewall riots happened at a time where it was illegal to be gay in New York City, and the LGBTQ community was being prosecuted and chased. And one day, they had just had enough. And Marsha P. Johnson, who's a beautiful trans black woman responsible for throwing that first brick girl, she started what would become known as the Stonewall Riots or Stonewall Uprising. Now this year, 70 years from the first Pride, we find ourselves having to celebrate things a little bit differently. A celebration where normally we would take to the streets and be out and proud, showing the world how diversity is a beautiful thing, whereas now we have to stay indoors and keep ourselves safe. But that is okay. And that does not mean we do not get to express how fabulous we are. For a lot of LGBTQ plus people, staying isolated, it literally means staying isolated, because not everyone has access to support systems whilst having to stay in isolation, and not everyone has supportive households. So, your sister Maria would like to invite you to look out for your brothers and sisters and your non-binary and gender variant and gender non-conforming communities out there. And reach out to people, check in on them, make sure they're okay. And maybe organize for you and your friends to spend some time together online and maybe celebrate Pride anyway. There are loads of organizations still doing wonderful things online that you can access. And that you can, throughout the month of June, you can still celebrate Pride, and you can still access the artists maybe that you wanted to see, and you can still have access to your communities. You just need to find the right spaces and the safe spaces online for you to go and visit. Any charities near, any LGBTQ plus charities that are doing all of that wonderful work. So for those of you who might be going through a stage where things are not so easy and struggling, the time has come for Maria to share her affirmations with you. Repeat after me. I have the power to change how I feel. My identity is valid, even if people around me cannot recognize it. Social distancing does not truly mean that I'm alone. My sexual orientation is valid regardless of what others might think of it. My gender identity is valid, regardless of what others think of it. I am worthy of love. I belong in this world. I make it better, more interesting, and more diverse. COVID-19 will pass. I will not be in this situation forever. I am resilient. I will get through this. So when you're feeling a little low and you need a little pick-me-up, you grab these affirmations, read them to yourself, read them to the mirror, read them to a friend, say them in your head. Everything that you truly are, and that is nothing short of fabulous, unique, powerful, gorgeous, beautiful. You are not on your own. You have a community out there that is looking out for you and that will support you and that supports who you are and loves you for who you are. And now a list of songs that you can listen to cheer yourself up and help you feel your pride oats with almond milk. Because dairy doesn't...
And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't hurry, still feeling great. Just run and still being instead. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way. Right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Beauty's where you find it. Beauty's where you find it. Greta Garbo and Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean, on the cover of a magazine. Grace Kelly, Harlow Jean, picture of a beauty queen. Jean Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, dance on air. They had style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lauren, Catherine, Manitou, Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
on me, tsunami. Hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, if you were like mildly entertained, give me a follow on Instagram, the Maria Tatiana, also on Facebook, also on TikTok.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Baby, everything I've had, I've worked for and I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up.
Have an amazing, beautiful Pride New Year. Just try your best to stay positive. I know it's not the easiest thing to do right now, but keep your eye out for your local queens. Keep your eye out for queens and people, entertainers and artists and everyone doing stuff out there that is good for you, that can really help you get through whatever life's going to throw at you in the next few months. Love from Maria Tatiana. Beijinhos, queridas. Beijinhos, amigas. Tchau, queridas.